It is North London against West London, one of the biggest club matches in English football, and two teams who have enjoyed considerable success over the years. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby, and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
Number 27, Lucas Moura. Number 7, Son. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts with Christian Pulisic out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Enjoy the game.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kane. And hovering at the far post is Lucas. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Promising sequence. Delivered into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Just cutting off the supply. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Kane. And after the cross, defensive action called for. And a time for composure on the ball. Harry Kane. Well, no stopping him. Could cross it in here. It's got to be! Thiago Silva's block. Can't get the shot through. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, it could be on for him here. Rather than a free kick, it's a... Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action. Potentially.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Hubie. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Steven Bergwijn.
Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. And let's give credit to the defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. And Chelsea have given us away. And it's Harry Kane on the run. Targets available, cross comes in. And clears the danger. And over comes the corner. Not away completely. Son. And he takes it on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. He's feeling the pressure here. Happy to take on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Now sending it in. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. And they need to get tighter here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. And Chelsea with the ball again. Might be a chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Well, threat averted. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, great vision. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Mount. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, nothing comes of it. Reguilon. Given away by Tottenham. Lucas. And space for the cross. But nothing doing in an attacking sense. And they keep the ball, and that it certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got... Got to book him, I think.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 27, Lucas Moura. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Davinson Sanchez.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Davinson Sanchez. Reguilon. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the cross goes in. Well, he's lost it. It is to be a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And can they be creative from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. That's a well-struck pass. Son. And a tidy tackle. It's looking promising. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And Pulisic has it. Timely intervention. Unable to keep the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mount. And he's been ruled offside. Kane. Well, couldn't keep it. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. Mount. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Read it superbly to take back possession. Spurs have lost the ball. And it's Harry Kane on the run. And crossing towards the far post. Great pressure to win the ball back. Really closing him down here. Havertz. Havertz. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Son. Now Harry Kane. A very good tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Son. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. That's not a bad ball. It comes to nothing in the end. And a fine tackle. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Good-looking sequence. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, that's a fine save. He's in behind. Can he convert? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Mount. It's the turn of Spurs now. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Getting forward. A chance to whip it in. Christensen. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goal for Chelsea.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Mount.
And they need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not really the ideal clearance. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. So half an hour remaining. And now they have the ball back. Pulisic. Pulisic. Might take the lead. Terrific save. Steven Bergwijn. And a fine tackle. Pulisic, and now it is there for him, and rattling the post. Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
Well, the pass not finding its target. And Pulisic has it, but they dealt with the threat posed. In with a chance. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Corner kick played in. Mount. Rudiger. Long way out this. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. Is it going to be? Defensive excellence there. Possession one. On high marks for that pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chelsea have it back now.
Well, the Spurs fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Into the final 20 minutes. Chelsea did well to regain control of it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they take the lead? No worries for the keeper. And dispossessed. And possession lost, intercepted. Pulisic. Real chance. And getting across to stop it. Who can he pick out? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, pressure building, another corner. Christensen, but nothing comes of it. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. And Pulisic has it. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're in the final phase of the game, and no time to waste as far as Spurs are concerned, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. But I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
Well, he can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Over the top intended for Son. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And Spurs doing well to win it back. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. No let-up in the pressing department. Well read to ease the pressure. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And that was a very fine read. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Spot on with that tackle. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Son! And how about that for a save? Touched onto the woodwork.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Mount. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Kai Havertz pressing high to win the ball. Easy save. Oh, he's lost possession. And still danger here. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Marcos Alonso. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Mount. Terrific block. Lukaku! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Good pressure to win the ball back. Son. Gives it a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Davinson Sanchez failed to keep hold of it. Given away by Tottenham. Well, he's beaten his man. Is it going to be Pulisic? Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Chelsea throw in here. Mount. He's got to score! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Delivering it. And a time for cool heads. Really good high press. And a chance for him on the flank. Son at the ready. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Now sending it in. Oliver Skip. Oh, that's a fine pass. Will it happen for them? Terrific block. under some pressure. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Lukaku. Really good interception. And in with a real chance. Just couldn't get it through. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance for Son. Oh, a superb save. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. That's how to rob them of possession.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Pulisic. Might be able to get in behind. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace, but quick thinking defensively. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And players waiting in the centre. Son! Oh, a goal! And it's surely worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story, and no wonder they're celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.